Alright, so how am I going to get back into this venture? Welcome to the first official video. So lucky enough, I have my old vintage cards in front of me. Basically, my goal is to try to start getting back into the hobby without spending a dollar out of my pocket, since I don't have any dollars to spend. So I'm going to have to either sell off some items to start my venture or make a trade. I'm probably not going to get rid of the starter 3 just because they're the classic starter 3. I could get rid of my sealed product. I do have some first edition boosters packs that are worth a pretty penny. I also have a few of the original first edition hollows. So everything will be up for grabs. We'll see what happens. As you can see, I have put black tape over my serial numbers. I've covered these certificate numbers since these are part of my personal collection currently, and I don't want anybody using any photos or posting my cards fraudulently for sale. I don't know if this is overkill or not, but should I be worried? Feel free to put your comments below and let me know. Please like and subscribe. It'll really help the channel grow. The biggest ticket item is definitely going to be the first edition Charizard right here. This guy is the holy grail of Pokemon cards for the vintage stuff. So definitely if I traded him out, I definitely would be able to start my project. So lucky for me, I have 2 more of them. So most likely I will be getting rid of a Charizard to start this venture. So I hope to update you guys soon on what happens. All right, well, here's the haul. I found a buyer for the card. However, he didn't have all the cash up front. So we settled on trade plus cash. He'd been looking for a first edition Charizard for some time now, but never had enough funds to pick one up. So we settled on all his full arts that he had, duplicates and everything. This is definitely a lot of cards to get me started on my goal. He also had a few slabs available, so I grabbed those as well. So I have everything spread on the table right here. We have 7 slabs, it looks like. We have the starting 3, which was pretty much the main reason why I was definitely down to do the deal. So these 3 will definitely complement my other starting 3, my first edition starting 3. Besides these starting 3, he also threw in a Pikachu, a Horsey, another Pikachu from Lost Origin, and a Snorlax. Now, he also had some PSA 9s and 8s, but I didn't really want to get those because I want to stick to 10s only. So I only grabbed these 7 in favor of more cash and 150 different full arts. I put the more notable ones here, so I will now have duplicates of Blastoise, Venusaur. There's Zapdos here, Bubble Mew, Charizard, Dragonite from Evolving Skies, Mewtwo, Latias, Clefairy, a couple more Charizards, and a Pikachu. So these will definitely help out when I'm just going to trade with other people and whatnots. So speaking of whatnot, I will be selling a lot of these duplicates and extras that I don't want on whatnot. So if there's anything that you guys see or like, you can find me on whatnot. Besides all this, there's also a whole stack of Japanese full arts as well that are not pictured here. I haven't decided if I'm gonna go in that direction or not. I don't read Japanese or speak Japanese, so for me, I definitely want to stick to English cards primarily. But there are some Japanese promos that never came in English, like the ponchos and stuff. However, those are quite expensive, so I don't know if I'm gonna go that route yet. So slow and steady will do for right now. A lot of these are ungraded, as you can see, so I do plan on grading soon. So the next step will be to plan out which cards I want to grade. So if you've followed me through this video so far, please like and subscribe and follow me on to the next video where I will start talking about my thought process of grading these cards. I plan to do PSA submissions through GameStop. I used to do PSA submissions direct. However, I like how GameStop is now doing no minimums, so I don't want to have a minimum of 20 cards each time. So um, then there is Tag, another company that I'm really interested in with their computer grading. So I will try them out as well. All right. Hope to see you guys in the next one.